Beard's gone. I'm wearing a Marv's Discount Fireworks t-shirt. Marv's is a fireworks brand stand in Nebraska, where I'm from, that my dad has run for years. So shout out to Marv's. This is like a shirt I wear way too much, and it's probably like 10 years old. Maybe more than that. It might be 15. But I love it. I wear it a lot. It's 2020. And who cares, right? Who gives a flying? Because this is just the reality we're in. You know, we're working from home. It's a messy background. I don't care. I haven't had zero time to clean this up. I've got a 2.5-year-old. Things are crazy all the time. Getting a podcast recorded has been difficult lately, but here I am. Hair's a mess, so I'm wearing a beanie. Got a Marv shirt on. The background's a mess. I lost the beard. The beard's gone. Comment below if I should grow it back. You want me to grow it back? I'll grow it back. But you gotta let me know. It is December 15th, 2020. Only 16 days left in this decidedly horrible year. Since March, we did a big project in March. We've largely just done a few small things here and there since. So it's been reinventing myself, been reinventing the company, figuring out ways to survive. And today we're going to talk about something sad. Sad, really. Sad, maybe happy. Happy for them. Sad for us. Because this happens. It happens often. And the cookie can crumble one of two ways. So we're going to discuss that on today's podcast. Today's podcast is When People Move On. Hey everybody, I'm Luke Miller, CEO, founder, creative director, janitor, Moment, a proud neighbor at TNCC, the Neighbors Creative Collective. Visit theneighbors.cc to check out what that's all about. New project I'm very excited about. When people move on, what does that mean? Well, we as an agency have clients that work at their respective company. And as we all grow in our careers as people, we expect to be offered bigger, better jobs. We expect to move up, climb the ladder, right? And that's great when you move up in the same department. For us, right? We are delighted for you, by the way. Do not misconstrue what I'm saying here. I got a very, what I would see as a sad email from a great person the other day at one of our best clients. And he said, "Hey, Luke, just want to let you know I'm moving on. I took a new job. I'm leaving X. I just want to thank you for all you've done for us over the years." That's the email. I write him back. I say, "Hey, what's going on?" "Well, I took a job with this new company and I start this and you know," I write back, "Hey, well, congratulations. If you ever need us at your new company, call us." And that's the hope, right? That's the hope. You need us still. He writes back almost immediately and says, "I am no longer in that world, and I probably won't be needing services like yours, but if I ever do, or if I have colleagues that do, I'll certainly highly recommend you." Now, that's nice to hear, but what I really want to hear is this guy left this company at this role to go over to this company that does the same thing at this role. And now an advocate for us is at a new company, right? "Luke, Moment, I'm over here now. We need you. Let's talk." There's nothing better, right? This is a referral business. This is a trust and relationship business. So when people move on, we hope they still need us and recommend us to their new colleagues. "Hey, you gotta try these guys." Well, he moves on to a company in a department where we're not needed. And I got to be honest, I'm looking at the last couple of years and I see a lot of good people moving on, moving up, deservedly so. And I'm just going to call out a few people. Ed, Caroline, Colleen, Julian. These are people that we worked with dearly, that have moved on, and they are now in roles that don't need us. And that's a killer, because what happens is if we haven't worked with them in a capacity that allows us to be deeply involved with their team, or if they're not a team, they're just individuals and someone comes in new, now all of a sudden we're starting from ground zero. We have no existing relationship with this new person or this team because the people that were our advocates are gone. That's a tough pill to swallow as an agency because, like I said, this is a referral business. This is a repeat business. So when those people move on, and again, deservedly so, happy as hell for those people because they're doing things that make them better people. They're climbing the ladder. They're making more money. Everything they're doing right. But it sucks for a moment. And it sucks for other agencies like this. We hope when people move up or over or on that they still need us, that they're still moment evangelists. But for whatever reason, we've had a string of people moving on to capacities where we're no longer needed. And that can be deadly for an agency. So ultimately, what I want to say here is this is a referral business. Your business means everything to us. Your relationship with us, more importantly, means everything to us. So when you leave a company or you leave a team, leave a note for the next person in line. Hey, these guys get it. We've worked very intimately with these guys for a long time, and they do bang up work. Continue to hire them. And for the new people that slot in, I would just say, take a look back at some of the work your predecessor did and evaluate whether it's worth exploring. At least give us a call or another agency a call. I will always be an advocate for the other guy, not just us, because this impacts us all. Don't just send them to the scrap heap. So I'm happy for everyone that moves up, moves on, moves over. If you deserve it, which most of the people we work with do, I'm super happy for you. But it hurts us. And we miss you. We miss you dearly. We want you back, or we want your predecessor, or your successor, I should say, to step in and carry on right where you left off. But that's not always the case. So when people move on, it hurts. So don't forget, when you move up, when you move over, when you move on, leave a note. And don't forget to call on the moments of the world who had been doing work for this team, this department, this business unit for years. Because when the new person comes in with a new roster of agencies, it can be life-changing for a business. Completely change its trajectory. That's it. That's the podcast. I'm Luke Miller. Thanks for joining me this week. Until the next one. Goodbye.